Hi guys, John here,
And Salvo,
and today, what are we doing, Salvo?
what are we doing? We're playing the Games of Thrones.
Okay guys, we have a unit of sand skirmishers with the Red Viper himself, Oberyn Martell, as my commander. Then a unit of Martell Spearmen, a unit of Sunspear Dermishes with Obara Sand as the attachment, and then a unit of Sunspear Royal Guard with a Spear Lord. And the three NCUs I'm bringing are Tyne Sand, Dorn Martell, and Nymeria Sand.
Starting with my NCU, we have Arya, we have Peter Baelish, we have Catelyn, the Evergreen, and then we have Shaggy Dog, we have a unit of She-Bears with Osha and the Prince of Winterfell. Then we have two units of Swords with the Mormont veteran that gives them hardened. And here we have the commander, my She-Bear in person, the commander, Maege, I think it's called, probably I'm wrong, with a unit of Berserkers. We have 5 objectives, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Each one is going to have a objective card. One says, while controlling this objective, this unit melee attacks gains vicious. So that is 1. While controlling this objective, when this unit is performing a melee attack, before resolving the attack, the defender becomes weakened. You know, it's okay. When you score points from this objective, one enemy long range of the unit controlling this objective becomes panicked. So we remind again, starting from round 2. And then we have here, while controlling this objective, this unit melee attack gains precision. And John, which one was it?
When you score points from this objective, one friendly unit long range of the unit controlling this objective may shift 3 inches.
Controlling this, it means having a unit entirely overlapping the objective. Starting from round 2, we're going to start scoring 1 victory points. For the first time in our channel, we have not 5, but we have 6 tactic zones. As you can see on the screen, we have the Water Gardens. So that tactic zone allows 2 things, right? The first thing is it forces the opponent's next action to be a combat unit activation, if possible. But most importantly, it cancels the opponent's tactic zones for the purpose of abilities and tactics cards.
Yeah,
so when it comes to controlling.
That's going to be fun.
I'm going to take my little Arya. I'm going to put it on the horse. Because why not? Then I'm going to march with my swords. Their movement is 5, so they're going to march up to 10. I'm going to go right over there.
Okay. Start of any turn. Roynish Vengeance. Target one enemy combat unit and attach this card to them until the end of the game. When a friendly infantry or cavalry unit is destroyed, place 1 order token on this card. While this card has a token, each time this unit attacks, for each attack die roll of 1, they suffer 1 wound. While this card has a token in the unit's opponent, weird wording, controls Crown, each time this unit is targeted by a tactic zone, before resolving that zone's effect, they suffer a wound. So, there's no way I'm ever going to remember all that, but pow, on them.
On them? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to use Tyne Sand, and I'm going to put her on the letter. We just got a letter, I wonder who it's from.
Oh my god. What are you gonna do, John?
I'm gonna throw a condition token.
Yes.
I'm gonna make you know what? I'm gonna make them weaken. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my 2 cards.
I'm gonna use Peter on the sword. But in reality, I'm gonna play the bag. I'm gonna remove this from myself. Peter Baelish is the ability, guys, that I can put him on a zone and he can use the effect of any other unclaimed zones. So in this case, I put him on the sword, but I'm using the bag's effect.
Okay, I'm gonna put Dorn Martell on the bag. And then I'm gonna give him a order token for taking it.
Because he can do that.
On this round, I needed to get either the bag or the sword.
Bag or the sword, so I should have blocked you from that. Something I gotta keep in mind for the future. So I'm putting Kathleen Stark. I'm putting her on them. Okay. So I'm putting the influence on them. They remove a token, but they don't have any. But on the other side, I'm gonna put her on the crown. So what is your worst morale? And have a panic with -1.
Everybody is 6 up except for these guys. They're 5 up. So from that point, it's just whoever you want.
Well, then let's do your commander.
First roll of the game.
First roll of the game. So you need a 7, right?
That's an 8.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use Nymeria Sand, and I'm gonna put her on here.
Okay. So you're forcing me to play a combat unit.
Yeah, which you would have to do anyway.
Anyway. Okay.
If you or your opponent controls a crown, its melee attacks gain vicious. If you or your opponent controls sword, its melee attack gains critical blow. And then if you or your opponent controls the water gardens, it gains +1 move.
So you could stack them all.
Correct.
In this case,
in this case, it would trigger all. Well, yes, because I'm the one with the water gardens.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So you would give everything
to my commander.
Oh my.
Yeah. Okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you're very fine with that too. Yeah. that's pretty. Okay. Well, let me do my Storm Swords.
Okay. Start of an enemy turn.
What?
There's gonna be so much of me interrupting you. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
It's just the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna put an order token on the Martell Spearman.
Okay.
To make a friendly unit in short range. So from there to there, do a 3-inch shift.
3-inch shift.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have. Yes, I remember.
It's just these guys' order.
Repositioning. Yes, I remember.
No, tactical repositioning.
Tactical, yes. Okay, so I'm putting myself just enough where I'm covering the objective, and they just march there, and I'm gonna put my banner to signify that.
I guess I'm just gonna go with my gut instinct. Why not? So I'm gonna maneuver these guys here. And they've got a nice 6-inch move, but it's actually gonna be 7 because of this card here.
Okay.
So they're gonna move their happy posteriors all the way up to here.
Jeez. No, you're not.
So what I'm gonna do then is pop their order, which says
Swift Strike? No. Rapid Fire?
after this unit completes a maneuver or retreat action, this unit points 1 range defense.
I see that. And they're short range, right?
Yep. But I get a 2-inch shift.
You get a 2-inch shift, and I am definitely within your 8.
Correct.
So
I'm only gonna shift enough because I think you're right at 7. Maybe.
Yes, I am
I don't
at.
know, you tell me. No.
No.
No, you're at 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So just move.
basically, I'll need to move the full.
No, just push my thing
2
until it gets to 6 there.
So I'm actually not on the objective. You can.
You want to be at 6? Or no, you're at 5.
Oh, yeah, I want to be right after 6. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot at you now.
Okay. So you have like what? 6 attacks or
7.
7 attacks.
It's hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
3.
Oh, and don't forget you have your NCU influence.
That only works on the melee attacks.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well. So
4?
4 hits.
Okay. So 4 hits. Sitting on 4, if I'm not mistaken. So I take 2 wounds because I rolled 2 5s. But I have an attachment called the Mormont Champion that tells me that each time an enemy is performing an attack, so any attack, after rolling defenses, the unit blocks +1 hit and +1 for each of my destroyed ranks. So I block 3 in total instead of 2. So I lose only 1 guy, and I have to do a panic test with my base morale that is 6. And I lose another 2 guys because I failed my morale.
You're on a train of doing that recently.
I am. Okay. Well,
Good show though.
now I'm going to move to march with my she bears. So they move 10. So they're gonna move 10 inches right there. They're gonna claim the objective. They're gonna look at you in a mean way. John, help me remember your commander. The ability that your command. Oh,
I just marched them.
You subtracted one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do a charge then.
On them?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a charge on them.
Okay.
With my unit there, but before doing so, I'm gonna do a panic. Start my friendly turn.
Yeah, war cry.
Yes, I'm gonna try to war cry. On them from the she bears. 8 succeeded.
Okay.
So you become panicked and vulnerable. Because why not?
When an enemy combat unit activates,
Okay.
It suffers -2 when charging Oberyn Martell's unit this turn. Movement.
Okay.
If that enemy fails to charge this turn, it becomes vulnerable.
Okay.
So that triggers.
Okay, that triggers. Mine triggers too. It says enemy successfully charged, cannot be targeted by friendly orders or tactics cards. If I control the horse, I may reroll any charge distance. So whatever I need, I'm gonna roll 4. Okay, I rolled a 5. I moved 5 inches.
So 5.
So
You
let's say,
turned, right?
let's see. Let's say I do this because I can pivot even, and I move 5. So I go there.
Oh, you didn't move it anywhere close to that far last time.
So I do this. Go.
Yeah, well, you're good then. I don't know why you didn't move it that far.
I don't know why, but I'm guessing because I forgot that you can pivot inside your unit.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot end. So I'm thinking I pivoted and I moved 5. I pivoted like maybe this way and moved 5. But 5 from here is like.
Yeah, you're still well within.
But even if I move, look, even if I subtract 1 from stepping on this.
Yeah. No,
Still-
you just didn't have it that far up last time.
Okay. Rolling with hitting on 4s. So I score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits because it's critical blow. Every 6 counts as 2.
Okay. 4 up, unless you have Sundering or something.
No.
That's a lot of misses. You want me to reroll 2 of them?
Yeah, I rolled a 2. So basically only 1 succeeded. Okay.
So 7.
7.
Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. Little statistically unlikely on a 4 up, but okay.
Yeah. Then you have what? 6 for panic?
Mm-hmm. Why not?
Reroll the 1. Okay. Wow. So, remove the panic. Yeah, John.
I could have played something on you, but she made it so I couldn't target myself.
And that's what I thought about when you had all of your cards.
Yeah, I wasn't really that worried about it, but you kind of made it so that I couldn't really do anything. Oh well. I'm just gonna march these guys up.
Huh. She's going to march. I mean, what else can I do? Now they move 6 because they are the berserk. So I'm gonna move 12 inches. Here we go.
Yeah, to do with these guys, then march them as well. They also move 12 inches on a march.
I believe you.
I'm gonna move that.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my wolf. He's gonna move 5 inches because it should be 6, but because the bog. That is its free activation. Then I'm going to march 11 in this case. 11 inches up there. Okay, so he's going to march over there.
Start of round 2, I have to do this.
Yes.
I'm gonna take. This is Taina Sand's ability.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it says at the start of round 2, choose a tactic zone. The next time an enemy NCU claims that zone, attach the Strangler Poison card to that NCU.
On the sword, okay. I'm going to play my NCU ability as well. Arya, she comes with 2 orders. I'm going to remove one of them. It says at the start of an enemy turn, so it will be your turn. I'm going to target 1 friendly infantry unit. I can perform a maneuver or retreat action.
Okay.
I will target them to do a maneuver. They move 6. So, in a way, I just have to do basically this.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take Taina Sand now and put her on the horse and perform a retreat action with my commander.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh, wow.
So they move 6. So move to 12. Which I'm probably going to just take my 12 there. Call it a day. Very good. Your turn.
Okay.
At the start of an enemy turn, I'm going to pop that order again. And I don't think there's anything that keeps me from using it on them. It just says at the start of an enemy turn, target 1 friendly unit in short range.
You can totally do it on yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it only is if it says other.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can do it on yourself because I do the same with. Or you can shift 3 inches.
Yeah, but I'm on the bog, so it's not fun. Okay.
Oh, 2 inches says.
Well, it's 3 inches, but it's only 2 because.
Only 2. Okay.
On the bog.
Got it. Well, you are within. So I'm gonna do my she-bear's order. I didn't remove this before, but I put it back now. It says war cry on your spears.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I succeeded. I needed a 5.
Mm-hmm.
So they become panicked and vulnerable. I do this at the beginning of a friendly turn. So this is my friendly turn. And you have sets for charge, don't you?
Do.
Oh, you do. I will put myself on the garden with Peter Baelish.
Okay.
And I will activate instead the crown on your commander.
Okay.
So I force you to take a panic test.
Okay.
What is it? It's 6?
Sign gets 7.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, John. Yes, you did good. You did good. I tried.
You did try. It was worth a shot, I think.
I guess.
So now I'm gonna put Doran on the crown.
Which unit do you want to target with your nasty?
I mean, this.
6? Okay.
Yeah.
So then it becomes a 7. Need a 7. Morale. Okay. Fine. Okay.
And I did get a token on Doran for putting him there.
Yes. So I'm going to activate my wolf. He's going to, let me see, he's going to move 6 inches that way. Then he's going to do another activation, another maneuver of 6 inches over there. And please, John, if you can turn it so that faces the, here we go. Basically. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it in the back. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in the back corner.
Okay. This one goes away. I forgot to.
So I'm gonna do a maneuver with these guys and pretty much just go like that.
With a -1?
Yeah, I mean that'd still be
I don't know.
right. I mean, with a 5 I can get what they're like right here. So I probably have to do it
Okay.
there.
Start of any turn. I'm gonna play the North Remembers. And I'm gonna play on them. Basically, it says start of any turn, target a friendly combat unit, attach this card to them until the end of the game. When a friendly infantry or cavalry unit is destroyed, I place an order token here. And while this card has a token, this unit will use always their highest attack die value. And while I control the sword, I count as 6 for rolling charges. I'm gonna play my Arya, put her on the bag. I recuperate 3 wounds from my previously encounter here, the panic. And I restore 1 condition, but I don't think I have any.
I'm gonna use her and take the letter. And I'm gonna make these guys here vulnerable.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna then charge you with them.
Okay. I'm gonna play this. When an enemy performs a charge action before
Yes.
resolving that action, if that enemy charges a unit in the front, that you are,
Yes.
they suffer a disorderly charge on a charge distance rolls of 3 or less. And if they do end up suffering it, they become vulnerable.
Okay.
So that's superior positioning.
Superior position. Okay.
So you suffer a disorderly and you become vulnerable.
Okay, that's not good.
And
Yes.
I will pop your order set for charge.
Yes. So you will attack me first, correct?
Yes. Basically, been a minute since I've used it. If it's not engaged with another enemy, it performs 1 melee attack on the attacker before they resolve theirs. So it's just straight up 7 attacks with 4 die, or hitting on 4s.
Okay.
7. That's. Can I like roll decently, please?
Jeez. 2 dice?
2, yeah.
2 hits. But I'm vulnerable, so I'm needing 4s. So 1 and 4.
What does your ability say?
Oh, I would block both, basically.
What? It's for every 2 unlocked hits 1 goes through.
No, it says for each time an enemy is performing an attack, I block +1 hit.
Oh, so there's nothing I can do to make that not.
You can make me reroll the 4.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Okay, so I basically block this for blocking and the extra one with the hardened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, you did roll 1, you just missed the tray. I don't know if the camera picked that up or not.
What are you talking about? I did not.
You did.
Actually, I rolled 3. Yeah, you're right.
You rolled a 1
I
out
did.
here, then you picked
I
up
did.
the
But
tray.
I cannot reroll this, correct? Because it's disorderly charge.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm needing 4s. Okay, well, that kind of played good. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
That's could be worse, but they have armor 5, so it's not very good. It's not very promising. You see.
So you lose a rank.
Yeah. I'm just rolling like absolute shit, dude.
Yeah, you subpar. Needing what, 6? Reroll the 4 and the 1. Since you're panicked, I make you.
Oh.
So you lose 2. Oh, well.
I'm gonna play this because it's not too late. Unbowed, unbent, unbroken. When a friendly unit is performing a panic test after rolling dice, so I can still do it. That unit may re-roll any dice for this test. If you control sword, they pass, but that wouldn't work anyway because of that.
But nobody's on the sword anyway.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna re-roll both of the. What is it, 2 here?
Oh, you rerolled. Well, no, you roll all of them. It says, right?
No,
you
it just says I
any.
can re-roll any.
Oh, okay. So you.
So I'm gonna keep the 2 just because I don't want to take.
That's
the
fine.
chance
That's
to get
fine. That's fine.
3 and see if I can pass. But okay.
Okay.
Oh well, it didn't do anything anyway.
But it was a good thing to try.
Now the second part of the card does still go off actually though.
Okay.
It says target 1 enemy in long range of this unit and attach this card to them until they are targeted by swords or one of your friendly combat units is destroyed. While attached, this enemy suffers -2 to morale test. So I'll just put it there.
Let me put it here so the cameras can see. So these are unbowed and unbent and unbroken, right?
Yeah, I don't see any reason why the second paragraph of that didn't
Absolutely. No. Here we
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna go up here and charge these heifers, I think.
Oh.
So, there's no way I can fail because they're exactly 7 inches away and they have a 6-inch move. But I could potentially get it disorderly. So, I don't.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, they got a lot of freaking stuff going
I
on
know,
here.
I know.
7 attacks hitting on 4s.
7 attacks hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
7 attacks, you said.
Yeah. Now,
Okay.
it says they've got precision.
Okay.
When attacking enemies that have not activated, which they have not this round, critical blow.
Oh my gosh.
And then from the attachment I have in there, they also have sundering.
Oh, what does it do, the attachment?
This unit's melee attacks gain sundering.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah, well, and also uncontrolled rage when this unit activates.
Oh,
so actually I would have had to do this anyway. Hold on, back up.
What?
This all works out because it says when this unit activates, if it can charge an enemy, which it could,
Yes.
it performs 1 morale test. On failure, it performs 1 charge action on the nearest valid enemy and counts as rolling a 6 for all charge distance dice.
Well, you did it anyway.
So like that wouldn't have had any effect the previous round because it was too far away, or this round because that was my intention anyway. But
yeah,
But I may, in the future, it may affect things.
Okay. So you basically have all the keywords.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
And rerolls.
And rerolls. I mean.
Oh, I will take those 6s.
Yeah.
Give me some more. Nope.
So,
okay, so I missed 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then 3 wounds. Because precision.
Yes.
Yeah.
So wait, 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, and then you take 3 wounds.
I take 3 wounds.
And then sundering, so -1 year roll.
Okay, so in total is 8.
Mm-hmm.
So, needing 5s. Okay. So, I passed 2.
Wow, how many is that?
Huh?
6? 6,
Yeah,
3,
6.
9 dead?
Yes.
Wow.
Do you want... Are you cool like that?
Oh, what? To roll the other 2? You know what? Go ahead and re-roll the 2 successes.
Okay. So, one more.
10 dead.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 10 dead. Plus, let me do my morale. Because... Okay, I passed it. Yes. Now, I block 1 more because of my hardened. So would be
so
9. Okay, so this is gonna take me just some time just to remove them from the tray.
I feel less bad about my unit getting smacked over here now.
9. Okay, well that was definitely a hit. They took a hit. Okay, I'm gonna play sustained assault. I will attack you back with them, of course.
Wow.
And when a friendly unit is performing melee attack before rolling the attack die, if the unit begins the turn engaged with the defender, as I did, I roll my highest. Then, if the defender has more remaining ranks than you have, you become vulnerable.
Okay.
So 7. 7 hits. This time, because I'm on my last leg, they hit you with a +1 to hit, critical blow, and I can reroll my attack. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hits.
Okay.
What is your armor?
What is their armor? 4.
Oh wow.
Wow. Rolling atrocious.
3.
So 5.
5. Actually, reroll those 3.
Okay.
Just because I forgot you were vulnerable. Oh. Okay. I was joking. Oops. And then you do a morale with, what was it, 6? Okay. Whatever.
I'm gonna charge them now.
Cool.
With my sun spears.
You're gonna charge them, okay? 5. Boom.
And I'm gonna pop their order, which says when this unit is performing a melee attack before rolling attack dice, I can reroll, which I could anyway, and the defender becomes vulnerable.
Oh, okay. Oh yes, that would be martial
train.
Martial train, yes.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8 because the attachment I have in there, the Spear Lord, the one I made fun of, gives me +1 attack die.
Okay.
8 attacks.
What you make fun of? Hitting on 3s, right?
Hitting on 4s of these. No, 3s. Sorry.
Yeah, these are the Royal Sons something.
Now, something to note here, in case anyone's wondering.
Yes.
I didn't forget about Nymeria Sand's ability, and I probably would have put it on either one of these two.
Uh-huh.
But you have the Water Garden, and in order for literally anything on here to work,
Yes, you're right.
it takes advantage of its own.
You're right. No, it was a good point you made.
So I hit 7.
7, okay. No, you made a very good point. Now, I will be saving on 5s. I save 2.
We are just rolling. Me and you both are just rolling atrociously.
Yeah. So I suffer 5 wounds for now, unless you want me to roll this 2.
Let me see. No, I don't want you to.
Okay. So I need to do my morale with. Do you have any minus?
No, I wish.
Okay. Ooh. But I have 5.
That's just good enough.
Okay. So it's just good enough. Now I have. She has battle scars, so I'm gonna put myself a.
Oh, that's your
Further
commander,
token.
isn't it?
Yeah. Basically, they gain vicious. Well, at this point, I probably will reciprocate the favor, attacking you back. With my Berserk, they attack with 8 dice. And because I'm on my second rank, I have +1 to hit. And that means attacking a 3-up with vicious. And probably that's it. That was pretty bad.
Sorry. There's
Yes.
nothing out there. When a vulnerable enemy activates, attach
Yes.
this card to them until the vulnerable token is removed. While this card is attached, each time this unit attacks, it suffers -1 to hit. So I don't know if that would change anything there.
Yes, it would.
Oh, you don't hit me with any.
No, I will hit you with 1.
1, okay. While this card is attached, each time this unit attacks Oberyn Martell, well, that wouldn't affect it.
Okay, so
That's-
basically.
Unexpected exhaustion.
Oh, okay. So I have. Okay. Do 1 save then.
Good.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do about it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do a maneuver with them. So I'm gonna move them like that, and then just basically put an edge there. Turn them, and then at this point I'm gonna pop their order,
Okay.
which says I can do the
The strike.
yeah. Oh, and that should be on there. And sorry, forgot to do this. Start a friendly turn. They would have been within long range. What does it say? Scout opening. It's what Jorah has.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I can re-roll and get precision.
Okay.
So I'm basically just gonna move them up like that. And then shoot you. But I gotta take a panic test first. On my own unit. Good. Barely. But good.
Okay. And how many hits?
I'm down 2 ranks, so at this point it's gonna be 4 dice, but re-rolling with precision.
Okay.
In the front still. I think.
Yes. So 1 hit.
3 hits and 1 wound.
Okay. 1 wound and 2 hits.
3 hits.
Why? Because 1 is already 1. It's
Oh,
2
I
hits.
forgot it doesn't count as another with precision. Yeah.
So 2 wounds. And I block 1 because of the hardened.
Nice.
Then I do my morale. I lose 2
Oof. Oh. Yeah, and you would have. Yeah, never mind.
because I have -2 anyway, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't want to say that I'm happy. I'm not. But
It could have been worse.
they get strong when they're low. So
Right.
2 ranks is their sweet spot. Okay. I'm trying to tell myself. Catelyn takes the sword. By doing so, she's gonna get poisoned.
Yeah, put this wherever you'll remember that.
I'm gonna put it on my Catelyn, and she's gonna give them.
I think I have a poison token in the thing that I just forgot to bring.
Oh, she's gonna give them a influence. So I'm gonna remove this as a part of her influence while she's poisoned, and they will attack you with their full ranks. So it's 7 dice. 7 dice, and yeah, with +1 to hit because they are on their 2nd rank. They have an ability called Winter's Bite. So I hit you on 3s. 7. With any, whatever you have, please.
Nothing.
Okay.
You might be dead.
I don't know.
2, 3, 4, 5. Almost.
If you're vulnerable, I'll make you reroll that. I don't know. You pass 1?
2.
Oh, 2, okay. Dead. You're dead. Okay.
So that gets a token on it.
They get a token.
Because one of my guys
Yes,
died.
yes, you're right. And they could perform a how do you say?
Search for it.
Yes. So they're gonna move this way. They're gonna move 5. It's their movement. They're gonna move here. Then they're gonna do this.
Where are the 2 spears? Oh, over there.
This goes there. So yeah, you're
Right
right.
now, I'm really out of that.
So they're there. I'm gonna basically do this. Then I maneuver them around the token,
Mm-hmm.
and they will end their activation. So let's tally the points.
Yeah, I think you get 2 points. 1.
I get 1 here, 1 and 2 there, and both are contested, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So in total, I get 3 points for killing a unit and objective, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Beginning of
Round 3.
What are you gonna
I'm
do?
gonna play this. I don't know that it even really
ahead,
benefits
go
me.
ahead.
I just want to do it because it's
Do it.
Sand diplomacy.
Okay.
Um,
my god.
your opponent chooses 1 tactic zone,
Okay.
then you choose 1 tactic zone. The first time one of those zones is claimed this round, before resolving its effect, the NCU that claimed that zone loses all abilities until the end of the round, and that player's opponent may target 1 combat unit they become weakened.
Okay.
So
So what's the trigger with that?
start of any round.
So you start around.
So
Okay.
you choose a zone, and then I will choose a zone.
Okay. I choose the horse.
Okay. And I will put it on
Back. Okay. I will use the Caitlyn, the almost dead Caitlyn, on the sword.
Okay, now I'm going to play that card I wanted to last round.
Okay.
When an opponent targets a unit with a tactic zone, roll a die. On a 3-up, your opponent must target a different one.
Okay. And I'm able to.
Yeah. So this is intercept orders.
Then I'm gonna give Caitlyn the influence anyway, because before she dies, I'm gonna put it on them. I'm gonna remove the vulnerable. So I'm gonna roll 3, 6, 9 dice, and at this point, I'm gonna play Winter's Might. When a friendly unit is performing a melee attack, before rolling the attack die, I will. Oh, sorry. I remove this anyway because of Catelyn's ability. And then probably this one goes away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The exhaustion. So I gain Sundering. That's what it is. And if I control the sword, I can reroll my. I can roll the highest attack die value, but
Okay.
I'll do it anyway.
Okay.
Is that cool? Yep. So hitting you on 3-up with Sundering. I hit you with
4.
1, 2, 5.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So you need you have like 4 up?
Yep.
So with Sundering becomes
But I'm gonna pop their order,
yes.
which is shield wall.
Mhm.
So if it's being attacked from the front or flank, it blocks +1 for each of its remaining ranks. So I'll just get rid of 3.
Yes.
So in effect, I only take 1.
So what is your base armor?
4.
Okay. So yes, you take a hit, but then they have vicious. So do your test with a -1. -2, sorry. So whatever you have.
That's not man.
That's
I'm just rolling poorly every time I actually
That's
need something.
awesome.
Yeah.
but I mean, awesome for me, not for you.
You have been too. I think it's just hurting me more because your guys get better when they get.
When
hurt.
they get that's the secret.
Like I'm not gonna lie. Like
that's the
I'm
secret.
not saying I'm rolling bad and you're not because we both are.
Yeah, but I see what you
But
mean.
your guys are just benefiting from it where mine are not.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
So. Okay. I'm gonna activate these guys, and I'm gonna do scout opening. So I'm gonna make myself reroll against them and have precision, and I'm gonna move them basically. I'm gonna do a maneuver.
6.
Yeah, so I'm basically gonna move them to here.
So that you are at 6 for me?
I'm at. Well, yeah.
Because you have to shoot me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna be at 6.
So.
Okay. So it's whatever your dice.
So I can do it. No, I don't reroll this one. Okay, so 3 hits, or 2 hits and 1 wound.
It's okay. I block 2. And I take the wound.
Oh, they have. I forgot that was per rank.
Yeah, it's 1 + 1 per rank.
Oh well.
So I think that's how it would work. So I would probably still have to take a panic though because I took a wound. And needing 6. Nope, 8. Okay. So start a friendly turn. I'm gonna pop their war cry on them. So they're gonna try with a 5. 5. Barely. So you're panic and vulnerable. And so that was the beginning of my friendly turn. I'm gonna put my activation here. I'm gonna play Winter's Might. They gain Sundering, and if I have only 1 remaining ranks, I may reroll my attack die. And if I control the sword, I use the highest. Hitting you on 3s with critical blow and Sundering, and rerolling because I can. Oops, this was a 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
So I took 2.
What is your armor?
4.
So you save only the 5 and 6.
Oh, did you say you got Sundering?
Sundering, yeah.
Well, fuck me.
So the 4.
Okay. What gives you Sundering, the card?
Yes, Winter's Might.
They're good.
They're good.
I'm gonna put Old Man on the horse and give him a token.
On the horse.
So you can, so he loses, well, it says he loses all of his abilities, so actually, I couldn't even do that anyway then, could I? Actually, I'm just gonna put him on the letter.
That does the same, right?
Yeah, now I'll get a token.
Okay.
Legitimately.
Okay.
And then...
you draw 2.
And then get rid of or place a token on you. So I'm gonna...
Place a token on me, yeah.
Horrible.
Then I'm going to place Peter on the... I'm gonna put on the Oasis.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use... Now, if I use the bag effect, would that count? So I could do that. And give myself 3. Aha! You're breaking our agreement.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the horse. So
Okay.
basically, she doesn't have any abilities.
Yeah,
anymore
I
anyway.
know.
I
I can make one of you what?
yeah, you
vulnerable?
can make one of my guys weaken.
Oh, weakened. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
One of you weakened. Yeah. I mean, them. Why not? Cool.
And so I'm actually gonna use the retreat on them.
Oh,
Oh, bad money.
so it would be what, 5?
They're 5-inch move and then 2, so 7.
So
But I gotta take 1 off. So I can stop right there.
oh yeah. You can see me.
I'm trying to decide if that's the majority of you though.
What do you mean?
Like, it's almost exactly halfway. I'm trying to figure out which arc you're in.
But remember, I'm a cavalry unit.
That's true.
I have my free maneuver.
That's true. You could do that. So, let's make sure that
You want to use this?
No, I'm good. I'm good. We're good.
Yeah.
Because they're my front arc.
Oh yeah. I'm in your
so,
front arm.
So that's good enough for me. Okay. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay. I'm gonna activate my wolf. So he's going to pivot in place and do a 6-inch over there. Oops. Basically, it's gonna go here. 6-inch. Now, your order works on the side as well, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's why I put them where I did.
and that would be 7 dice, right?
No. They don't have separate charge.
Oh,
Yeah, they have shield wall.
well then I'm gonna do it. Why not? I'm gonna charge you on the side. This time rolling. Okay, so I'm charging on the side, and I will roll my attack with Shaggy Dog. So it's 3 + 1, 4 dice. 4 hits. With Sundering.
5s.
So Sundering on the side
So
would be
6s.
6s. So 4 wounds. And
I need an 8. Wait, no.
it's vicious.
No, I need a 7. Mine's
So
still
5
an 8. because
minus
I'm-
3, 8, yeah.
That's an 8.
We rolled the 6. So,
Well, I could have used shield wall.
oh,
But
yeah.
that would have given me. I would have only blocked 1.
Well, then do it. Better than
Yeah, I
that.
mean, it's better than.
Why only 1? Don't you have 2 ranks?
Because it's per rank.
You had
And
2 ranks.
It was when. It says when. Oh, after rolling defense dice. So I guess at that point. Well, no. Yeah, I guess I would have. Because the taking away wound step comes away after you roll your defense dice. So I guess 1 more. I would have.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna activate them and attack the puppy.
Attack him.
There.
Oh!
And I don't want to turn him or anything. But I have the boldness and courage, so I've still got 7 dice.
You have boldness and courage with who?
The attachment. The Spear Lord.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
So I would have 4 dice. But
Do you
it's
wanna replace your? Do you wanna reposition yourself?
7. No.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use martial training also.
To make me vulnerable.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So I can re-roll and make you vulnerable.
Yes.
And... So I missed with 2.
Okay. They roll those hits. Because you're weakened. Oh! 5.
5 hits.
Okay. I guess I have to say goodbye to my wolf.
I hope so.
I
Oh.
do.
Yeah, you didn't even save any, did you? 1.
1.
But that's not enough, is it?
That is not enough. So he dies.
I finally get a point.
Yep, he dies, and but the good news for me is that this order goes off.
And I can search fourth too, can't I?
You could, yes, you could.
That's precisely what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty much just gonna go. That.
Okay. Does it take away 1 inch as well? Because
Yeah, I guess it will.
so you probably stay there. Okay. Well, let me charge you then, or try to charge you
Here it comes.
with my stone swords. So I'm gonna move. I think it's 5 inches, right?
I'm pretty sure you can't fail. You might be disorderly.
Yeah. So 4. So I'm gonna place myself there. Is there anything in terms of dice or anything you want to do?
Yes. I'm gonna try to play this card for
No.
like the 5th time.
Okay, I have one as well. What is your trigger?
Before rolling attack dice.
And I have the before rolling attack die as well.
So
I think.
I think yours goes first because you're the active player.
Yeah, but what does yours say?
I mean, you're not gonna want mine to go second. But I'm pretty sure you don't have a choice in the matter.
Well, I have to then. Yeah, go ahead. What does it do?
So basically, mine says if the defender has the same or more destroyed ranks as the attacker, so I have more than you in this case, the attacker rolls its lowest attack die value.
Oh, okay. And but it doesn't matter if I go first or second.
Oh, why? What were you gonna play?
Because I'm gonna play Northern Ferocity. I gain Vicious. If this unit has only 1 remaining ranks and the defender fails their panic, you suffer +2 wounds. So that would not work. But if I control the sword, and I do, they become panicked.
Oh, so it wouldn't affect anything in that case. Okay, we're good.
Well, no, because I would have rolled my second rank. Now you're forcing me to roll my lowest.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So their lowest would be 4, I think. So it would totally be possible. So 4 dice, re-rolling with +1 to hit because I lost 1 rank.
Please. Yes.
Hitting you on 3s. 3 hits.
Please. Please. I think they need a 4. Yes.
Okay, so re-roll those 2. No, nothing,
Yeah.
because you're not vulnerable.
Oh, you take a wound.
You take a wound, now you panic. Oh, okay, re-roll the 6 and a 1. Okay, this 6 and this 1.
They're good.
7, okay. You're good. You are good. That,
They're activated, right?
yeah, they're activated.
Okay.
That saved your day.
I'm gonna throw in the bag,
Oh!
so you can make me weakened again.
Make weaken again against them.
And I don't really care about losing your abilities because I've been able to use them in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on my commander the bag. Oh, your turn.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to place her on the I'm basically gonna try to zap
Them.
them
Okay.
if I can.
I think he did.
7. Nope. They have 6, right?
Yeah. Oh, I rolled a 7. Yeah. Okay.
So 7.
Sorry, I thought that was a 5 or something.
Yeah, and you're not panicked.
Yeah.
See, I should have made you panicked. My
Okay.
Now, start of your turn, I'm gonna remove an order token from Arya
Mm-hmm.
because I can't. I'm gonna make them do a maneuver.
Mm.
So they're gonna pivot in place, and they're going to move their 6-inch movement up to here.
I guess I'm gonna have to attack you there with them.
Go ahead.
Okay. You've only got 4 dice now. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really do about that either. So I'll have precision and sundering.
Precision and sundering. Cool.
2 wounds.
That's it. There's nothing really I can do
Yep.
to block anything. Okay, 2 wounds, and
Well, you could maybe reroll it.
Oh, yeah, sure, why not? That's fair.
The 1 wound.
1 wound. Nevertheless, I'll have to do my morale with 6. So, I lose 2.
Nice. Well, that's what I wanted. That's all I really needed there.
Yeah. Okay. So they are down. So now I will charge you with the Berserker. I have no cards, so whatever it is. Oh, I don't have to roll because if I have the sword, I count as rolling 6 for all charges.
Well, there you go.
So I will do this, I guess. And because of the card and the influence, I rolled my highest, so it'll be 9. Hitting you on 3s. Re-rolling the misses. So 8.
Do you have something?
No, I do not.
I lose track of when you do and don't have it. Hold on.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Re-roll the ones that are successful.
Oh, come on. Let me have it.
Nope.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Moving 6s. Because I'm gonna stop myself 1 inch away from you.
I'm done.
So it's my turn again. So John, my question is, if I park myself here, I will score a point. Well, so I'm gonna do basically, gonna put myself there. And that's gonna be my activation. What happens first is at the end of each round, this happens right now. She dies. So you kill my NCU. You poisoned her. You poisoned the poor.
What was it called again? The Strangler?
The Strangler, yeah. It's a horrible way of dying. And Kathleen was killed by the poison. Then we count the points. In this case, I got only 1 for controlling that objective.
Yep.
We contest this one. And I think nobody else has anything else. Now, you are the first player. We are in turn 4, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
Okay,
And
so beginning turn 4.
I'm going to play Viper's Infamy, which is a card I played earlier, but I'm going to use its alternative use. So start of any turn. If Oberyn Martell's unit is engaged, which it is,
Yes.
search your tactics deck or discard pile for 1 commander tactics card and add it to your hand.
Okay.
Okay, anyhow.
Do your...
So Doran Martell is going to take the swords.
And
he'll get his final token that he needs.
So
and
you get it immediately, right?
no, it says at the end of each round if there are 4 order tokens, which there are at this point. So starting at the end of this round, I get 2 victory points.
Right.
So basically, I would get 2 victory points, assuming I can manage to stay on the table.
Yes.
And then with the swords,
You're gonna probably attack some of mine.
I think I'm gonna. I know as suicidal as this sounds, I'm gonna attack you there. With the sword. And
Well, since we're playing this, let me play this in case they die.
okay.
No, I mean, I would have played the North Remembers on them.
Okay.
So,
Reroll precision, 5 attacks hitting on 4s.
right. So you really give me a wound. 2 wounds. 3 wounds. Okay.
3 wounds and a hit.
And I block the hits automatically.
Yep.
So before I do anything else.
Now, hold on. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm gonna put my Manticore Venom on you now.
Okay. Can I do my
Yeah, I haven't completed the attack yet anyway.
Oh, can I do the panic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So I pass the panic and I take 3 straight up wound due to your. Oops. Here we go.
Now, so it says once per game, after completing a melee attack, attach the Manticore Venom poison card to the defender until they are destroyed. So it says this unit cannot restore wounds. If this unit would become vulnerable but is already vulnerable and instead suffers one wound, and each time this unit activates, it becomes vulnerable.
Oh, so that means as soon as I activate,
You'll take a wound.
I'll take a wound. I will put Peter on the bag,
Mm-hmm.
and I will use the crown on the, I guess, in your commander.
You're fine.
Sean, all my panic has been wasted.
That's about the only thing that's been wasted, though.
Yes, that is true.
Okay. Now,
That is my
because I
fault.
think I've got the upper hand here,
Yes.
I'm going to activate these guys and attack you.
Okay.
Now, it says, it's one of my commander's abilities.
Yes.
It says, when attacking enemies that have not activated this round, the defender becomes vulnerable and weakened. So that's a wound for you, right?
Yeah, you're right. So, yep. Because it's poisoned.
Mm-hmm. And 2, 4, 5. I think we're in the same boat. Now, this time I won't have my scout opening.
Okay. So, go ahead.
Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3 hits.
3 hits,
Mhm.
and I block them all.
Why?
Because 1 is for the veteran, plus 1 for each of my destroyed ranks.
Oh, the veteran.
I'm gonna activate them. I'm gonna charge you with it. I don't have to roll for charge. No, I do have to roll. Sorry. I charge you with the Berserker, so it's gonna be 2-inch, but it's plenty to get to you. And it's gonna be the highest attack because of my card attached, allow me to do so.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 9 die. And as before rank attack die, the defender is the same or more.
I mean, I'm probably gonna die anyway, but
If you control. Oh, the attack is involved in panic. Oh, okay. Okay. 7 hits.
yeah.
Rerolling the misses.
Their lowest rank is 7.
Correct.
Oh my god.
So it would be 6. With -1 because I'm on your side. Okay. Well, you know, but it was good. You tried. It's
I didn't realize their lowest was 7.
7, 8, 9.
Jesus.
So I can search for it. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna move 6 inches. Go over there. And this goes here, and they can pivot in place. So I'm gonna pivot that way.
As I was saying, I'm gonna retreat. So I roll my retreat die. Which
How
is
you gonna
2.
how you gonna reach?
The horse.
Oh, you're gonna use the horse. Okay.
Yep. So basically, I can go back 8. So as far back as they can go. And
Okay.
then I'm still within 6 of you.
Oh.
So I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna pop their order to shoot
Oh my.
you. Which would make you vulnerable again. Wait, actually no, that's only on
Melee, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's only melee attack, so never mind.
Okay, thankfully.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So 5 hits on 4, right?
Yep.
Okay, I blocked 3.
Yep.
Great. As you guys can see, Hardened is the ability
Yeah,
I
it's
want for those guys.
Pretty meta, because I can't.
Yeah, it
use
is.
the vulnerable token. Okay, with that, I mean, there's no point in even. I mean, you could charge me, but honestly, actually, if you go take that token right now, you'd win the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that without unceremoniously. I'm gonna basically maneuver myself here. I'm gonna lose 1 because every time I activate, you poison me. And I would just call it like, hey, we did it.
So the final score would be 10 to 3.
10 to 3 because your
Because I would get 2 points from Dorn.
your godfather, yes. Doran.
Yeah. So 10-3, right?
Yeah,
Right,
I think
yeah.
that was the result. Okay, granted, my list was a list that more or less I may bring at the tournament.
Mhm.
So I cannot really base these results because you didn't have all the choices.
Well, I have all the choices that are available.
Yes, yes, they're available. That is
Mhm.
true. But I'm pretty sure that you may benefit from maybe cavalry or
Probably.
some solo. We were discussing before, you don't have any kind of a 3-point unit to make that fifth, seventh, or eighth actually activation.
Yeah, I think I was expecting to lose with them because I just didn't know what I was doing.
And that's another
Because
thing,
my
yes.
first game. I'm disappointed in the gap in points. The 7-point gap by like turn 4 it ended on. Like that was pretty
Yes.
disappointing. I don't really know. Other than me, obviously not knowing what I was doing with them, and I felt like I played them pretty well. I don't know how to put it in a way that doesn't sound like I'm making excuses, but like I feel like it was just a really optimal list versus a list that I don't know if it was optimal or not. I really don't know anything about them. You know? So
no. Honestly, my list is basically starter set, starter set plus unit of she bears. That's basically what I played with Shaggy Dog. But as you guys have seen, I didn't really have to play offensively with the she bears. They just did a couple of times, probably 3 times Warcry that really helped tremendously. But nevertheless, I basically sit on the objective with them, and that usually never happens because I'm always on the attack. I gotta say, what played mostly against you, John, probably is just the fact that you didn't know how everything works together with cards and units.
They don't have like any heals either.
That's another thing that I was expecting. Your dervishes completely caught me off guard. I was expecting a charge, and I was like, man, I can get it. And boom, 10 wounds left me like...
They would have done more too if it wasn't for the fact I was trying to play catch up on the other side the whole time.
Yeah.
I didn't really have a choice. I didn't feel like I did anyway. Maybe some people would say I did. I didn't feel like I had a choice to really do much with them over there. It was kind of like, well, I'll get to it when I get to it, because if I don't take care of this right now, I'm going to lose for sure. So...
Yeah. And I feel, honestly, my commander really didn't do much per se. I mean, gives me Vicious on the Berserk. That's always good. But... honestly, I had played maybe 2 tactics cards from Commander. I feel like if that Commander would have been anybody else, I don't know if you would have noticed, honestly, in the list. Peter Baelish, we were talking about Peter Baelish being a sort of a out-include in many lists, and in a way, it kind of breaks some of the flavor, I would say, in the tactics zone, because a lot of the game that he did with this faction was about denial, area denial. I had to make a hard choice with Catelyn.
It still worked to an extent, but it would have worked even more if you didn't have Peter Baelish. And like, that's not me saying I hate Peter Baelish, like when I was talking about him earlier, because I think he's cool.
Yeah,
he's very
cool.
good.
Cool. It is.
It's just annoying that he's a neutral. And
yes,
that,
I would say neutral fit him pretty good in terms of
flavor-wise, it makes
sense.
Flavor-wise,
but I would reduce his ability either by adding orders, such as he can do this, what he does, maybe 3 times at the most.
He's like the only thing in the game I can think of that can just do
that. And that easily. For 4 points, it's, I think, a little bit...
Yeah. And it was maybe necessary back before a lot of the new releases, but now it kind of feels like... I don't know. I don't know. That's the way I can describe it, is I just felt like I was having a hard time with everything. Again, I don't know if it was like one major mistake I made, or if it was a card that maybe you played that I didn't expect. Like, I'd have to go back and watch it all. But but like something happened like at the end of round 1 or middle of round 2, and from that point forward, it felt like it didn't matter what I did. It was like I could do this, I could do, like, no matter what I did, it was wrong. And like, that's never a good feeling. And the thing we were talking about before we set the camera up. If I had to go back and do it again, I would put Oberyn in the dervishes instead of the sand skirmishers. But, and this is a very big but, and I think it's the reason mentally I did this when I made the list, his card says once per game, when you make a melee attack, attach the poison, or something to that effect. You can go look at it. It doesn't say you may attach the poison card. So that tells me I've got to do it. It doesn't give me an option about the timing. So I was like, well, at least in the sand skirmishers, I can kind of like go into melee on my own, like when I think I need to use it, which did not happen in that game.
Mm-hmm.
But regardless, it would have been nice to have on the skirmishers. That maybe would have carried me through over there. I don't know. A lot of ifs, ands, and buts, but I know that the Martells felt good. They were fun to use. Tactics deck felt pretty weird.
Yes. This is an interesting question, actually, guys. Probably we could ask our audience. If you have an ability attached to your attack, such as, I don't know, Vicious or Critical Blow, do you have to use it? Or everything is a may? You know, like implicitly.
Yeah, we'd have to go look at that.
We don't know about that. We found out today that you may or may not activate an NCU. Usually it's not a good idea.
In that case, it was maybe worth it.
But in this case, it could have been worth it. It was definitely a hard choice. And I really like, in this case, the Martell because they make you make those choices. Like Sand Negotiation, I think is a good card. But it requires more thinking, I believe, from your end to kind of set things ahead of time.
I think either it felt almost like, and I'd have to play more with them to really be able to make this decision, but either you need to go heavy on the cheap units and have like 4 or 5 spear units and then like maybe 1 or 2 other units, or there's like units they're going to come out with in this next release that will kind of offset, because it just felt like I didn't have that like.
Yeah, no, we are. Anyhow, guys, thank you for being with us. And we will keep in touch for next updates on the ASOIAF. Hopefully, we're going to see more releases from the Martell. I think I saw a light cavalry that it's projected. I don't know when.
I don't think we've got a leak of the stats or anything that I'm aware of. I might just be dumb.
Yeah, maybe we do. Okay.
But we'll see. I'm excited. I liked it.
Okay.
I just the match went bad for me, and it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. But I don't think that has anything to do with the Martell. I think that has something to do with it.
I mean, next time again, guys, you're gonna be seeing probably more Lannisters or Night's Watch. I have to decide. But wherever you're gonna see a great game.
And remember, guys, if there's a sand snake in your boot,
the wrong one.